Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm gonna do a quick little tour because sadly my phone is on 11%. So I was working in the garden earlier and I want to just do a little mid-March tour because the shorts are only 3 minutes long and I can't really show everything that I want to show as slow as I want to. I have to be like super fast and move the camera around super fast. So I'm gonna do a small tour on the garden and show you what's going on. This morning I did finish adding the first coat. Well, half of this is going to be the third coat of the Moch glue and pea grabber glue. So I added some more here, and then about that fourth bed towards the front, it is the first coat, so I'm gonna have to do another coat. But yeah, that's what I did today. I'm gonna try not to step on it. I'm gonna try to step on the stepping stones. But other than that, look where I'm standing, under my arch, and it's shading me. So beautiful, and it's flowering. This one's about to flower. The white one is also flowering. So let me turn it around and show y'all my guava tree. It's sprouting and growing. We put it in the ground to see how it does here. Guava trees don't take they can't handle a lot of cold, so we'll see if it handles it in that corner, since it is protected, by the raised beds and the fence. So hopefully, I have a what's it called, like a frost cloth, and then I can tie to it. So we'll see for this winter. My hellebores are doing fine. My lemongrass is sprouting again, and my little, it says perennial, but I don't know if it might be a perennial. But yeah, let me show you my white flowers. So beautiful. They got flowers everywhere and buds coming in. I have to tie this rose to the trellis again because it grew a lot. So on this side, everything is still in process growing. This one is about to flower. I think that one is this one, autumn sage, I think. I'm not sure, but I love this brings a lot of pollinators here. I still have my two hibiscus here and my mulberry. My mulberry is flowering too. I'm trying to show y'all. I don't know if you can see the little fruit right there, but it has like little fruits everywhere. I do need to trim it. I want to just, it has like 3 stems coming out of the bottom, so I have to trim it to where it's going straight. Maybe just trim this one. I do have the patio tomatoes there that I just recently fertilized, and my perennials. These perennials on this specific raised bed, they're struggling. I don't know why, but they're struggling. On this side, I have one broccoli plant and my onions and this beautiful perennial that grows super huge. If I would have known it grew that huge, I would have probably put her in my front garden. But I still love it. It's gorgeous. I'll just trim it and keep it short once it's done blooming. This one also, it's on bloom, and this one that came back. I had 2 broccolis here, but slowly I've been cutting them down and giving them to the chicken every day. I'll cut one and give one to the chickens because they're flowering. So I can't harvest any more broccoli. My hibiscus that I might trim also, some of the branches that are coming over here, might just trim this one and then leave those to go straight. I have some squirrels that are coming in here and making little holes. Maybe they're looking for their pecans that they've been hiding, and I've been pulling out because they've been sprouting. Another broccoli, and these are all onions. This is the same plant as this one. Oh, look, it's flowering on this side. So beautiful. I love this plant. This plant gets full of flowers and it's gorgeous. On this side, I have a olive tree that I also need to prune just to keep one little trunk. It has two, so I might just cut it down here, this little short one, and then put like a stake and then stake it up straight. I don't have any plans for an olive tree right now. I don't know where I can put her at, but for now I'm gonna keep her in a pot, keep her looking like a tree, so when I'm ready or when I find a spot for it, I will transplant it in the ground. Here, not all of my onions sprouted, some did. More perennials. Another beautiful perennial that I love, that I need to kind of like stake up a little because it's on the way of the pathway. More broccoli. I don't have anything here. Oh, here I just noticed earlier I did planted some cucumbers, 2 different varieties of cucumbers. So one of them is sprouting. I did 2 seeds. Oh, there it goes. I see it popping up. I think I did 2 or 3 seeds. Let me show you. Zoom it in. There it is. Right there. And this one. They're sprouting, and on this side I also did a couple of seeds. So far one has sprouted. I think I did 3 seeds. Obviously I'm not going to leave all 3. I just wanted to see, since they are old seeds, I wanted to see if at least 1 or 2 would sprout, and then the strongest seedling, you know, I would trim it. These are looking good. Another hellebore here. I love these. These are so pretty. They look like fake plants to me. I have more broccoli here. I already took out the broccoli that I had. All I have is my blueberry that's still flowering and my perennials. And then on this side I have my peach tree that's still growing. More onions, columbine, and sage, the flower kind. No, I forgot what the actual name for this. Yeah, I forgot. I can't remember. This is my dragon fruit. And coming this way I have my grape, purple grape. It's taking a long time to come out of dormancy, but if you can see right here, the buds are green and it's barely coming out of dormancy. So hopefully it starts sprouting anytime soon. That is my purple hibiscus and my other blueberry in the back that's full of tiny blueberries. 2 more patio tomatoes, another hellebore, and another little flower plant. On this side I have my strawberries that are all beautiful, and some are producing strawberries already, some are eaten by something. And here I have my husband's avocado tree that I bought him. I still haven't found any information about it. I need to sit down and actually look up this avocado tree and find some information about it. But it is full of buds, full of buds. I don't know if all of these are going to open and flower. We will see. My kiwi plant is doing fine. And here I have my lithium raspberry, my fall gold raspberry, and my Big Daddy blackberry. This raspberry, the red one, it did pretty good. It started sprouting way faster than the fall gold one. The fall gold, I noticed it started producing more of the runners than actually sprouting on the actual plant. So I had to cut whatever was dead, and only this one so far is sprouting. The rest aren't coming at the bottom, which is fine. That's why I planted them in sort of a big pot so they can sprout wherever they want. You don't have to worry about them sprouting in my actual ground. This one did sprout a little bit. Oh, I had an ant that bit me. This one did sprout a little bit nearby, but not as much as this one did all the way over here. I do have some tiny little vincas popping up, and I'm just noticing that I have ants. No wonder one of them got on me, the big ants. So I'm gonna have to put some that ant killer stuff on here. Yeah, I got some vincas popping up. I might just separate them and then put them again on the side of each planter because I like how it looked. It brought so much color to these pots here. But yeah, my blackberry is also doing fine. I did trim whatever looked dead and wasn't sprouting anymore. Yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. On this side, I have to clean my fountain again because I have a tree all the way over there that brings these little stuff and clogs my fountain up, so I'll have to clean it again. On this side, I have my other hibiscus. This is the first one that I showed you on the ground. That is the pink one, purple, and then this is my red one. Then on this raised bed, I still have some broccoli, and my carrots are growing. And then under the broccoli, I do have 2 little beets that are growing. I don't know if they are gonna grow on time. My germination was really poor because my seeds again were old, but I'm trying to get rid of my old seeds before I even purchase anymore. My cilantro is doing fine. I'm giving these broccolis last to the chickens because if I take them away, my cilantro is going to grow too fast and it's going to go to seed right away. We just had our last cold frost yesterday, so I know it's going to be super hot this rest of the week, and I don't want my cilantro to go into seed that fast. My green grape is huge this year. I did fertilize her last year, and I also fertilized her in the beginning of spring, and she is huge and full of flowers. Again, I feel like this year she outdid herself. She has way more flowers than she did last year, so all of that are flowers. So we will see how many grapes, and if this year the grapes are a little bit bigger. I'm hoping they are going to be a little bigger since I've been moving her around too much and stuff, and now she's actually settled and fertilized. So hopefully this year they're a little bit more bigger than they were last year. No, excuse me. So here I have my citrus tree. I still don't know what she is, tangerine or orange, one of them two. But I finally put her in the ground. She is super huge, as tall as the fence. And I just trimmed her today, this morning, all of the lower branches and stuff to make it, into a tree. So we will see when she produces fruit. If not, then I'll just keep her here for shade, I guess. A tree. Over here my plants are doing good so far. In a previous short that I had shared with y'all, I did tell you that I had to pull my plants out so that I can add soil, because the soil level was too low, and if I would just to add soil into the raised bed, I would bury my plants, and I didn't want to do that. So I pulled most of my plants out and added the soil and transplanted them right away. Around that time it was pretty cool outside, and it was drizzling now and then. So, and then the next day it rained, so they didn't really go into shock because of that. It wasn't too sunny, and it was cool, and it was raining, so they didn't go into shock. So that was a good timing of transplanting these and moving them. I have this Snapdragon that I had did last year. It came back. I'm surprised it came back. But yeah, so far these are doing good. I'm still waiting on those to see if they are going to come back or not. I'm giving them a chance to see if they're going to come back. If not, I will pull them out. I did put a rosemary here, and this is my lime or lemon. Lime. This is my lime, and she is full of flowers everywhere. And the top, I don't know if you can see, my phone is about to die and my phone is dark. So yeah, all of that is full of flowers. My fig tree is huge. I think she needs some water. I'm about to water my plants in a little bit. All of these are doing perfectly fine, and this is how you know they didn't go into shock, because she is about to flower. That is the salvia. And also these, I'm waiting to see if they come back. They're supposed to be perennials here. Well, this is a lavender, like this one. I know the lavender doesn't like to be moved around, so these might not make it. This one and that one, they might not make it. I'm surprised that one made it, but it's okay, I guess. I've never had really luck with lavender. This was the first year I had luck with lavender, but I had to move her up so I can add soil, and I knew that was a risk of losing them, but oh well. That's supposed to be a salvia also. And on this here in the middle, I did transplant my pomegranate here. So far it's going up and straight, looking like a tree. It's also about to reach the fence, so yeah, it loves it. It's branching out, so hopefully within a couple of years I will have fruit from both of these, hopefully. Yeah, here I have more salvia, lavender. I forgot the name of this one, but this is really cold hardy. This literally grows here anywhere. Another dahlia, and more salvias. I did go to Home Depot last week, and I got me a Ludwig Space lilac, and I got me a Hope lilac, and I'm going to be planting these in the front garden. I still don't know where, but I'm gonna find a spot for it. You best believe I am. I still have some soil left in a bag of mulch. I put my gardenia in the ground here. I'm gonna try to trim her as much as I can every year to keep her into like a little bush and it won't get on the way here. I have another lavender there, and my lemon tree bush, it's full of buds and flowers. Oh my god, this smells so gorgeous. I smell it all the way over here. And I also got me a English spearmint mint here. Smells so good. I haven't had mint in a while, so I needed mint back in my garden. But yeah guys, pretty much that's it for my garden tour. I'm going to be doing a front garden tour because I have been working in my front garden lately. I've been remulching everything, pulling weeds. My mom came 2 days ago and she helped me because I helped her with her garden. I ran out of mulch, so I still need to go to Lowe's and take advantage of the specials they have, 4 for $10. So I have to go get more black mulch so I can finish the rest of the beds that I have in the front garden. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I might have to give me some more mulch in here too when I finish this path with the gravel. I also need to get more gravel, and I might need another gallon of pea gravel or mulch glue to finish this side. But yeah, pretty much that's it for this garden tour. I won't show you in my greenhouse because it is a disaster. I need to clean it. I do have a lot of free time now that I'm a stay-at-home mom and wife, so I will eventually start cleaning this up. Maybe I'll record a video if I'm not too shy to show y'all my mess. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. We are going to be doing the floor again soon. I knew this wasn't going to last long because it's made out of pellets, but my husband said that he's going to get me treated wood, and this time we're going to make it to where it's even to the greenhouse. I'm going to get rid of this extra space on the side, so that way I'll have space to walk on this side and organize all of my horrible stuff that I have back here. I have all kinds of stuff that I hide back here, garden stuff that I hide back here, so I'm going to have to clean all of that and add some mulch also, so that way I don't have all this grass growing here. And I'm trying to get rid of all the grass back here so that I don't have a lot of mosquitoes over here. So yeah, that's pretty much it guys. I would try to do a garden update sometime this week, and also I'll try to remember to record when I clean this greenhouse or when we start doing the floor. I have to clean it eventually because he is going to buy the wood eventually, maybe next week, so I would have to clean this week so it can be cleaned out and we can move the greenhouse and be able to start working on the floor. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is what my garden is looking like. I will see y'all in the next video for the front garden tour. Bye.